guys, welcome back to another video. So, welcome to my garden. It's a beautiful Wednesday afternoon. I had to think of the day. It's a beautiful Wednesday afternoon and I thought I'll bring you outside because, hey, it's still summer. I've got kind of like BLT sandwich, so I've got bacon, lettuce, tomato, of course, an egg, like an omelette. That's just basic omelette with a little bit of cream, and some homemade mayo. I ran out of lettuce, so more of the sandwiches. This one has actually kale on one layer. Yeah. Anyway, some salt and vinegar crisps. And what else? A beer. Anyway, can't wait to eat. I'm super starving. Let's eat. That's what I call an aggressive pour. The tomatoes also homegrown by my wife. Cheers.
What's your emergency?
There's a woman. There's a body.
A woman's body, sir?
She's here. Not all of her. Not all of her.
Calm down, sir. Can you tell me if the woman is breathing?
She has her tail. She has no face.
I'm Ingrid Mendoza, and you're in Killer Country. This week, we're diving into the bizarre death of Maribel Diaz. Maribel dreamed of becoming a Hollywood actress, but trapped in the small seaside town of Mystic Bay, Florida, her options were limited. She'd book an occasional used car commercial or a clown at a child's birthday party, but legitimate opportunities were few and far between. Eventually, however, Maribel found a path to acting in an unexpected place, Wild Tides Water Park. There, Maribel donned a long silver tail and a shimmering tube top. 5 days a week, rain or shine, she'd swim in a massive glass tank, smiling at tourists and posing for pictures. At Wild Tides, Maribel became Miss Maribel, the magic mermaid of Mystic Bay. Then, on August 24th, 2012, everything changed. Hurricane Braden tore through Mystic Bay, destroying 65 homes, 34 Shake Shacks, and leaving at least one person missing: Maribel Diaz. Frank Wild, the longtime owner of Wild Tides Water Park, was among the last to see her alive.
She was a pretty lady. Some say she had web feet. She never wanted to talk. Now, I don't like to speak ill of the dead, but she was a little cold. Snobby, you might say. When the hurricane was coming, I told her, "Hey, sweetie, you can stay with me. Because, you know, this place is a fortress. I got hurricane shutters, sandbags, the whole shebang. A bunker with a sauna, screening room, bowling alley. Yeah, regulation bowling alley, do you understand? Yeah, the real deal. Yeah, I told them. I got 2 months worth of beans. Yeah, all kinds of beans. Right? Black beans, kidney beans, pine-toe beans, lima beans, soybeans, jelly beans. Yeah, I was worried, because she lived all by herself. I owned the building she lived in, and I knew it was, I knew she wouldn't have beans. But she told me she'd be okay on her own. Yeah, maybe if she just stayed at my place. You wonder what might have been. But she said no, she didn't even like beans.
I spoke with Frank at his home over 3-bean salad. From where we sat on an expansive back patio festooned with marble statues of dolphins, women, and dolphin women, we could see the very top of Wild Tide's Megalodon Mega Twister. It's a massive water slide, just over 100 feet tall, that shoots park visitors into the waiting jaws of a fiberglass megalodon.
Please, this park employs half the damn town, easily. We added that big slide, the friggin' orcas. It's a sight to see, especially the mermaids. And Mirabelle, well, she was the most popular one. You really just never think of something happening to a girl like that in a place like this. Well, except for that time when those kids got eaten during the alligator parade. Or the time the clowns went feral. Oh, or that time when the old guy...
Behind us, something bumps. Hard. Against a glass wall.
Don't mind her. That's cannellini. Here, girl. Come here. Come on, sweet bean.
Frank Wild, heir to the Wild Bean Company fortune, is an avowed animal lover. His home, a concrete monolith rising from the steaming marsh, includes a massive glass pyramid teeming with all sorts of aquatic marvels, including, most notably, a 6-foot albino alligator named Cannellini. He also owns a narwhal, 7 dolphins, roughly 16 flamingos, 3 tigers, 7 pythons, a wild boar, and several ostriches. Most are named after beans. Frank goes on.
I used to have a whole mess of macaws, too. But every hurricane, more of them escape. Sometimes I still see them flying over the house. I guess they wanted to be free. Yeah, whatever that means. Anyway, she was a nice girl. Sometimes. And it's a shame what happened.
Jessa Lynn Garcia, another mermaid at Wild Tide's water park, remembers Mirabelle a bit differently.
She was just sweet as pie. She really was. And such a pretty little thing. For a brunette? Oh, except for the gills. She was always giving me real nice tips, about what to do with my clothes or my hair. And she'd come up to me while we'd be putting our tails on and say something like, "Oh, Jessalyn, you would look so good as a blonde." Or, "Oh, Jessalyn, don't go to that Shake Shack on August 24th. I had a vision." And, she was always the second runner-up at pageants. Almost Miss Key Lime Pie. Almost the Orange Blossom Queen. Almost Ambassador to Kazakhstan. People don't realize it, but it takes a lot of character to keep showing up after losing out over and over and over and over and over and over again. I'm proud of my titles. Always will be. I don't take the honor of being the Orange Blossom Queen 6 straight years in a row lightly, but, I admired Mirabelle, too. And she had a good heart. She'd volunteer all the time. She'd perform for the little old people down at the senior center. Sing that song from that mermaid movie, I'm in Your World, or whatever it's called. I don't know, my children only watch godly movies. But she'd sing that. She didn't have children, so maybe she didn't realize. Or a husband, which I also have, so. Oh, and she was a perfectionist. So she'd sing that same song over and over till she got it right. 20, 30 times. The old people would tell her she didn't have to, that she could stop at any time, but she was happy to do it. She was a natural performer. Oh, so gifted. I was never like that. I mean, everyone's different. Some of us are more into the artistry of it all. I'm a Wild Tides water park mermaid because I believe it's important to provide families with wholesome, all-ages entertainment at an affordable price. But others, they like the attention. Not that I'm blaming her for what happened. Gosh, no. She was a nice person. She didn't deserve that.
Welcome to
Not at all.
today's guided meditation
You just never
session.
think something like
I'm
that
so
would
glad you're
happen
here.
in a teeny little
For the next 20
teensy
minutes,
town like
I'll be
Mystic
guiding
Bay.
you towards seeking peace
I mean,
in
besides that
times of
time that
chaos.
poor boy was pushed into that
I
hydraulic
invite you
press,
to find a comfortable
or
position,
that old man who
be it in a
spontaneously
chair,
combusted in the
on
Publix
the
parking
floor,
lot.
or on
But
a
other than
cushion.
that, you just never think of bad
Be
stuff
sure to
happening
sit
here.
up straight.
It was so
Your arms
sad
resting
what happened to
comfortably
her.
on your lap.
Of course,
Your
we all
arms facing
suspected
down.
Jared. He was weird. He
If you're
followed her
seated
around
in
like
a
a
chair,
puppy.
I invite
A
you to
weird
place
puppy.
both feet firmly
Mirabelle's
on the ground.
disappearance left a mark on the minuscule town
you're
of
seated
Mystic
on the
Bay,
floor or
with
upon a
search
cushion,
missions tampered
I
by
encourage you to
downed
position
power
yourself
lines
in
and
such a
felled
way
trees.
that you feel
As
fully
days
grounded
turned into weeks,
and
the
supported.
town's optimism began to fade.
I'll give you a few
That
more
said,
seconds
losing
to
hope
find the
is
position
something of a
that's right
custom for
you.
residents of Mystic Bay. For years, competing theme parks, virus outbreaks, daylight savings, and a quickly
Ready?
shifting culture led
Let's
to a
begin.
downturn in park numbers.
Hey, come
can
on now.
close your
Wild
eyes,
Tides is
or just
still
let
top
your vision
quality.
gradually
Some of the best
soften.
damn entertainment in the state.
Whichever is
I don't
best
care
for you.
what anyone thinks, right? But
Let's
the fact of
start
the matter
by
is,
focusing on our breath.
kids don't go for that anymore.
They
They'd
may
rather
grab
be on
the
their phone playing Candy Crush or Roblox
Smell.
Adopt Me or
Traffic.
Neal.fun than at a park with their folks. So people stopped coming.
keyboards
And
clicking,
then, of course,
footsteps down
that's
the
when they
hall,
found her.
hydraulic presses.
Or what was left of her.
What
The
was
heart
left of
and
Mirabelle
drum
was
of
found
electrical
by Jared
appliances.
Holt on November 15th, 2012. 3 months after she went
All
missing.
your attention away.
That's his voice you heard in the 911 call at the top of the episode.
Softly bring
She
your
has her
eyes back
tail.
to your breath.
She has no face.
When Chipko County Police arrived at the scene,
breathe
they
in.
discovered a grisly sight.
Line your chest.
Mirabelle Diaz, lodged in the jaws of the Megalodon Megatwister, her mermaid tail curled daintily beneath her on the ancient
That's
beast's
good.
pink fiberglass
Now
tongue.
hold your breath.
The
before you
park's
get
earliest attendees, a group of school children from the St. Brendan the Navigator Institute for Marine Biology, followed Jared's
Well
gaze.
done.
The park's famed
Next,
mermaid
release
staring
your
back
breath
at
through
them.
your mouth
That is,
with an
if
audible
she
sigh
could have stared
for
back.
6 counts.
Jessalyn
Ready?
Garcia remembers the day vividly.
Oh, he was all cat and tonic when he first saw her. Like he couldn't move or blink or say a single word. Oh, poor thing.
Now,
He just stood
let's do that
there,
again.
looking into the hole where her
Breathe
face
in.
had been. It was all
2,
sunk in.
3,
A pit.
and hold.
No offense to Mirabelle, but I think it was the worst I've ever seen her look.
And now
And
gently
it was the
breathe
first day
out
since
with
the
a sigh.
hurricane that the park was open to the public. That's what's so sad about it. November is always a slow month.
Good.
The water's cold, the
One
sun
last
sets
time.
early. It's peak season for the
Focus on the
flesh-eating
breath.
algae that sometimes
How it
grows on the
feels
Lazy River
in
inner
your
tubes.
lungs.
But we
And how it
lost so
feels
much money
flowing
because of the storm
back
that we
into
were all
the
just
world.
so excited for the park to open back up again.
Stillness to be
And
found
someone
in
had just up and shoved poor little old Mirabelle into the big old shark's mouth.
Breathe in.
How's that for taking the steak right out of your popsicle?
Now, Jessalyn had a pretty good idea of who was responsible. But first,
3. Release.
speaking of popsicles, when's the last time you enjoyed a mouthful of fresh, home-cooked food? Between work and errands, there's never time to
Now
cook
that
a
you've
proper
begun to
meal.
relax,
That's
let's
where
continue to
Dinner
bring
Dash
your
comes in.
focus further.
Dinner Dash is a weekly meal delivery service focused on fresh, organic ingredients with with recipes chosen by real chefs. Best of all, Dinner Dash meals never expire. Using our secret technology, we have eggs that last forever. Get 20% off your first Dinner Dash weekly meal kit with code KILLER20. Dinner Dash, meals that are eternal.
Your breath
Back
is
to the
your
case.
anchor. It is your
Here's
breath
Jessa
in times of chaos.
Now, the first thing you gotta understand about Mystic Bay is that it's a small town. You know, real small. Itty bitty. So everyone knows everyone here. I went to school with Jared and Mirabelle, worked alongside
I
them
want you
here
to
at the park.
picture a string
And Jared,
that runs from the top
well,
of your
I can say
head
this, right?
to
Because I
the
know him.
soles of your feet.
He's probably just about the
Follow this
worst
string in
mascot
your
we've
mind.
ever had. The only reason he kept his job is because no one else wanted to wear the costume.
Allow
And when I
each
say
part
he wanted to
to
wear the
relax.
costume, I mean he really
If you'd like, it feels
really wanted to wear the costume. Like,
and then slowly release each body part as you scan.
not in a god.
Feel free to adjust your position as needed, anytime throughout this
Jared
meditation.
Holt had dressed as Wild Tide's water park's
You feel any
iconic mascot,
discomfort
Manny the
during this
Manatee,
exercise?
since dropping out of
Simply
Mystic Bay
take
High
note
School
of it.
in 1999.
Observe the
His
sensation.
costume consisted of a massive suit carved of fleece and foam, complete with
feeling,
flippers, a floppy headpiece, and Manny's signature orange flip-flops.
Let's
All
begin.
told, the costume weighed in at a staggering 140
We'll
pounds
start
and was said to have reached internal temperatures of up to 100 degrees, 310 Kelvin in the searing Florida heat.
Relax your breath.
Past Manny the Manatees have been reported passing out from the extreme temperature, including one Manny who, in 1973, collapsed face first into a child's birthday cake, and another who, in 1985, became partially baked within the suit while conducting a water safety demonstration at the park's wave
Letting it
pool.
float to the
For
roof of your
years,
mouth.
Wild Tide's water park officials could not
Loosening the
find
jaw,
workers willing to put on the suit.
Feel flexible.
Whoa. Change the design? Yeah, no. Out of the question. That manatee suit was designed by my own dad, Fred Wild Senior Jr. He had two dreams: to sell quality beans at affordable prices across the continental United States of America, and to make a true man-manatee hybrid he referred to as the humanity.
The belly.
And that damn suit, that's the second closest he ever got to it. So no, I'd never change it. If you think the suit's too heavy or too stinky or too what have you, well, that's a personal thing. Man up and manatee up. Yeah, come on, change the suit? What, are you kidding me with this?
You could smell the suit before you saw it. I'd say it was closest to... You ever have a Florida-style pizza? Well, you take a handful of saltine crackers and sort of spread them out on a paper plate with spray cheese, turtle jerky, and a little bit of gas station pickles, and a sprinkling of boiled peanuts. Just leave it out for a little bitty bit, let the sunshine do its magic, and voila, you got yourself a meal. Now, it's delicious, but you'll be smelling it for about a mile, 2 miles out if the wind hits just right. I don't really eat that sort of food, personally. The Manny the Manatee suit smelled sort of like that. Like Florida-style pizza. Or rotten broccoli.
Despite the suit's numerous downsides, there was one person more than willing to don it around the park. Jared Holt.
Jared, well, he strayed from the light of the Lord. I can tell you that much for nothing. Tampering with the divine design. He had a lot of off predications. He was
I met with Jared Holt at the Chipco County Jail. It's a small, peach-colored structure across from a former Sears-turned-Spirit Halloween.
I first learned about it online. I've always liked to draw. Like funny animals. Or animals with like bazooka arms. Just funny stuff, you know? Whatever pops into my head. Like maybe I'll draw a manatee with big muscles and bazooka arms. Or maybe I'll feel more like drawing a bazooka that shoots out manatees with really huge muscles. There's a lot of symbolism there if you think about it. Not that a lot of people think about it. I have a real respect for all sirenians. That's the term for aquatic mammals like manatees and dugongs, by the way. Sirenian.
Kind of like
Like a siren, like a mermaid. You know, they think sailors invented mermaids because one man threw them in the water and fell in love with them.
I asked Jared whether his appreciation for Sardinians extended to Mirabelle. He goes quiet.
Here we go. 4, 3, crunch it down. Hey, come on, y'all. Come on, let's go. Come on, I need you right here.
Long pinkish hair.
Crunch it down.
She was
Hey,
nothing less,
come
nothing
on.
more.
Let's work out. Come on. Let's give me 3 knees.
The
Get them up.
incident to which Jared is referring
2,
occurred in
1.
June
Switch
of
it up.
2001
3. Now
and
go
has
back to
since
those
become
crunches.
a
Crunch
local
it down.
legend around
4.
the
Come on.
microscopic town of
3. Let's go.
Jared
2.
Holt,
Come on.
then 19,
3
had gone
knees.
on
Count it
board.
down.
Like
3,
many Wild Tide
2,
Water Park
1.
workers,
Switch it
fighting
up.
the miasmic
3,
heat of a June
2.
afternoon,
Corner knee.
can after can
We're
of
gonna
fluorescent
build
yellow
that
alcoholic
project
energy
as we
drinks,
go, all right?
he suffered
Let's go. Now crunch it down.
against park
Keep
rules.
going back to
He
the top.
stripped off his heavy
Adding a
mascot
move as we
suit
go.
and,
How did
accompanied
you
by
go?
several
3
other
knees.
intoxicated
Count it
mountain
down.
bullies,
3,
dove into the
2,
inviting,
1.
aqua-colored
Switch it up.
waters of the
3.
Wild
What's the
Tide.
move? Corner knee. Don't worry, you don't have to remember it.
Jessalyn,
I normally
like
call it
nearly
out. I
everyone
always
else
call
in
it
the
out.
unbelievably tiny town
Corner
of Houston
curl.
Bay,
That leg
has
curl.
heard every detail
Come on.
of what transpired that
Let's
fateful
go.
afternoon.
Back to those crunches. Crunch it down.
Oh, my stars.
4. Don't quit on me. 3. Don't stop on me. 2. Let's go. 3 knees. Count it
That's the
down.
first thing. It's
3,
important to have
2,
boundaries.
1.
Girls,
There you
customers
go.
will try to get
3,
away with every
2.
little thing.
They're curl.
Bringing corn
Did you get
dogs
some
on
of
the
the
water
movements messed
slides,
up?
putting
So
in bits
what?
and pieces in the
Now we're
jellyfish
adding
tank.
your
And then
side
there's the
leg.
fact that Manny the manatee
leg.
should never be seen at a
Side
hot
leg.
That's the second
Side
thing.
leg.
It scares the living
Down.
bright pink human man
4.
wearing nothing but
Come
swim
on.
trunks and
3.
manatee mascot
Come
head.
on.
It's
2.
unnatural.
Come on. 3
And then, of
knees.
course,
Count it
there's
down.
the
3, 2,
the third thing.
1. Switch it up. 3.
Alright, Chad, let's take a look at this video. I was told to watch
Hey.
it.
When it comes to looking
Come
out
on,
for
y'all.
your future,
Let's work out.
do you know who to trust? Invest
Corner
in your
curl.
tomorrow today with
Let's
Chipco
go.
County Bank and Loan.
Yeah, how are they even
Come on, what you
doing
got
County
next?
Bank and Loan, you can
Side
rest
leg.
assured your
Get
money
up.
is working as hard as you are.
that like a
using
world
your
record?
state-certified
Boom.
syndicate
Now,
account.
L step.
Astrological accounting harnesses the power
Step.
of
Watch
banks
out.
to grow your
Come
wealth
on.
Insane.
astronomically.
L step.
That's
again.
insane.
And receive a complimentary
Step.
friend
Come on.
birth chart. Aries
Back
in
to
your
the
second
top.
house,
Crunch it
Pisces in
down.
your eighth.
Okay,
No
close.
matter. With Chipco County Bank and
Let's go,
Loan,
Step.
even Gemini
Let's go.
placements can
Give me
look
3
forward to
knees and count
financial
it down.
security.
3,
And if you use code
1.
KILLER50
You've
done this too?
you can receive
2.
an extra
Corner knee.
$50 cash bonus. just
Why
for
is your
signing
head
up.
so block shaped? It's not block shaped. Don't say that.
Have you
Come on, time to get out for a day.
Curl. Come on, talk to me.
back to the case.
Come on, I see you. I hear you.
As
Side
everyone
leg.
knows, foretells the return of a creature known only as the
Come on, y'all.
Undaunted.
L step.
Ham and cheese.
Uttered by
Floor.
human tongues.
Let's go.
Human minds cannot
Step.
conceive
Floor
of
now.
its
Knee straddle.
phenomenal
Corner knee
stars
straddle.
for the flesh of
Turn.
non-believers.
Corner knee straddle.
No, I can't care.
Knee
I
straddle.
only got enough for me.
Knee straddle. Hey, come on, let's go.
Kids know
Come
this,
on.
right?
Now crunch it down. Now,
Under the wave
if you're
pool,
breathing heavy,
hold on to your
if
boogie
you're
board.
sweating, you
How
are
long?
good to go.
Those
Okay?
dang murmurs,
But
Miss
control
Ma'am,
your
I'll tell you
breathing.
that much. You
Control your workout. Let's go.
dang
I could
dog.
probably do this.
4,
Well,
3.
sure.
If I wasn't busy, I would do this.
2. Let's go.
I'm busy.
3
You guys know I'm busy.
3, 2. I'm also crazy.
Pulling most of them come out.
Don't say I'm unemployed. I'm very busy. I'm working right now.
And I got stuck in
I'm literally working right now. I have to go to the bathroom for a second. But this is a job. I'm working.
It was none other than Mirabelle Diaz who saved Jared
Come on.
from developing the
6,
same
count with me.
vestige as his
5, count with me. 4, come on.
pulled me out
3,
with an empty
come on. 2,
Everyone else just stood by the edge of the pool yelling, prophecy.
7, come on. You pull those hands right to the knees.
She
6
said,
more.
she said corner.
6,
back to Jessalyn.
5, come on. 4,
Get
come
out
on.
of that pool drain
3,
with the
2,
Oh my god! I missed a lot!
good thing you didn't drown
2,
Jingle first
1, switch it up.
pool to feed
3,
the insatiable, horrible
corner
force that
knee.
rules over a universe of dying planets.
7, squeeze.
And
6, come on.
no,
5, you got it.
because we know
Don't say chill. I like that. That's my favorite drink in the whole world.
2, don't leave
I'm
me
not a
hanging.
sellout.
Corner curl.
Jared and Mirabelle were said to be
7, come on.
inseparable. The
6,
beautiful
come on. Last 2. What we got next?
Apparently,
Side leg.
this guy's the best ever do it.
Corner hit. Corner hit. Come on. Oh, 4.
God, that was close.
3.
That was close.
Hey, step.
Just as a
Step.
Watch out.
Step.
Steal
Now come
snacks
on,
for
say
her
it.
sometimes.
Let's go.
She'd be a lot of fun.
Step.
Someone might play a game where she pretended to be like
Oh,
That's gotta hurt. Yeah, I
Come
feel
on,
like that does.
corner hit. Strap. Corner hit.
she was the secret.
Come on, knee strap. Let's go.
Mostly we got along surprisingly great. I even drew
Now
a
bring
picture
up the
of her
price of the
as,
cookies.
Cross it
a
over.
manatee with a bazooka.
Bring it back.
That focus on the video.
Six. 3, 2, cross it over. Corner hit. 3 knees. Head. 3, corner hit. Cross it over. Bring it back. Get those arms out. 3 knees.
If I wasn't doing
Get
this, I'd
those
probably
arms
be
up. You work a little harder. I believe it. What you put in is what you get out. I don't know what's for it. Now crunch it down. Come on.
maybe like
That
a
is
badminton or a
a great
sprinter.
corner.
Probably was
For you to be grateful. Being able to do this. Somebody somewhere can't do it. Come on. Knees up.
She was art savior, art
7.
muse,
Come on.
complicated.
6.
I don't look like someone with a degenerative muscular disease. I don't even know what that
Believe in you. Come on. Let's go.
Don't say that about people.
She said the drawing was super
Yeah,
good.
as a rule of thumb in real life.
Corner hit. Come on. Corner hit. Come on.
But when I went to clear out the
Here you do
locker,
that spring.
you know,
Come on.
after
I know it's a fact, by the way,
Let's go.
very
I
athletic.
saw it.
3 knees.
I can prove
Taped to the
3,
inside of her locker.
2, 1. That's it.
I have a heart rate. I can prove it right now.
Get 3 knees.
That's when I decided I'd find her.
1. Corner hit. 3.
Check it out. I'll react to the heart rate monitor. I'll tell you.
Corner hit. Hey.
That I would solve her murder if it was the last thing I did.
You're supposed to wet the band. I'm not spitting on my
Corner
system.
hit. Corner hit. Critical. Let's go. Corner hit. Let's go. 2.
Look at my heart rate.
Time for your leg curl. Corner hit. Critically hit. Kick down.
Because Neal.fun
It's hard for the heart rate to detect. I have a hole in my
Come on. 6.
Neal.fun is the internet's one-stop shop
Come
for
on.
home entertainment.
4.
Check out how low my heart rate is.
Come on.
1 hour a
Let's
day
go.
of Neal.fun users
Side
has been
leg.
shown to cure boredom, memory loss, and
Corner
deficit
hit.
in lab rats.
6. Corner
Just
hit.
1 hour of Neal.fun
Corner
users has been
hit.
shown to stop
3.
bother time and prevent
2.
aging.
L step. Don't quit yet. Corner hit.
And accessible
Corner
downloads required.
hit.
You have to wet it. It's not weird. It's not weird. I wash my hands.
Come on. What you say?
I won't say
Corner
it.
hit.
3 hours after,
Come on. Step.
with another murder.
Straddle with it.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Come on. Let's go. Come on.
She exploded like a
At the
tornado.
point, the first one I would get
Corner hit. Corner hit.
One of the
Corner
flamingos
hit.
was wearing
Straddle.
it.
Now cross it
But
over.
anyway, after the cops finally arrived and cleared
Get
away the
corner
Check it out.
Come on. Corner hit. Cross it over.
Now, tell me I'm not an athlete.
Sweat with me.
Get that heart rate. Tell me I'm not
Come
an
on. Let's do
athlete.
it
Of course I
again.
know Mirabelle.
Cross it over.
And of course I know about the
Bring it back. 3 knees. Sweat with me. 3. Corner hit.
Everyone knows about the mega
Can't
bomb.
quit. Corner
It's the
hit.
safest ride in the whole park. Maybe
Three.
in all of central southeastern
Cross it
Florida.
down.
You shoot straight down into the show.
It barely moved.
It's a sense of
It
accomplishment.
barely moved.
Corner
What a generally low number still. It's increasing, but still relatively low.
I'm not afraid to sweat with you.
That's not just a turn.
That's impressive.
One
Many
minute
people
on
will
those
impressed by
punches.
this.
Never come out.
Come on, let's go.
It was like the
Come
middle
on,
of a hell.
come on. I need your knees.
It's the point
Hey,
at which two
It's
parallel
increasing now
universes
because I
actually
thought of global
meet.
issues, not because of the squats.
Tourists slide off to exist alongside
I think racism in all forms of
corner
life.
hit. Left knee,
The
come
entire
on.
park is
Hey,
actually built
turn
on
it
You say
on.
things because they're popular, I say them because I mean
like
them.
an organ, a fleshy tube that leads
Corner hit. Corner hit. Corner hit. Corner hit. Corner hit. Come on, y'all. 10 more seconds. 4 more.
Reach those teeth by sliding
3,
down.
corner hit. 2,
And you're going up because I made a really good sandwich.
Jocelyn
3,
Garcia
It's from
is also
Italy.
very
1,
familiar with
stop.
the slides
3, 1 minute on the left.
Yeah, well,
Three,
that's a funny thing, really.
Corner
They
hit.
actually lost her cousin Rocky on that very same
Aren't you
slide.
racist against Italians?
Because I was there.
That's not even really a race. Yeah.
You're getting corner hit.
Security snuck Florida-style pizza and cars dropping saltines and fresh cheese everywhere.
Corner hit. Do it.
Rocky was up at the top of the
Yeah,
slide
awesome.
doing something dumb.
Corner hit.
The bone holes is what I think she said.
Corner
Now, mind
hit.
you,
First. Corner hit. 2 last time on the right.
So Rocky slid down the Megalodon Mega
One.
Twister, twisting in a mega
3,
sort of
2, now crunch it down.
colorful language.
We're going to those corner knees. We're gonna go right.
And that's just how the
Why
slide
do you
works.
have your age on
Like
screen?
I said,
Corner hit.
you want something?
Corner hit.
You've got mail. More would soon come to light.
Corner hit.
You've got mail. Placed Mirabelle Diaz
Obviously my age.
the Megalodon Mega Twister's
Corner
twisted
hit.
Megalodon
Corner hit.
had to
Corner hit.
The police had taped up the crime scene, but fortunately, they had
Corner hit.
A chap named Margarita had ripped the face off the sign spinner outside the Dizzy Doo-Dong all night long
Corner
before
hit.
pest control. Usually, Margarita would hold up a second smaller sign. The main sign spinner would spin a sign saying,
Purchase.
"Two for one drinks all
Corner
night."
hit.
And the chimp would spin one
Cosmetic.
saying,
Cosmetic.
And then Margarita got mad and just
Corner hit.
Topless don't mean faceless. I don't care.
Corner hit.
But anyway, the coast was clear.
Critical
The ops were
hit.
busy trying to find handcuffs tiny enough for the chimp. So I crawled into the Megalodon Mega Twister shark mouth.
Corner hit.
Or it wouldn't be that high of a number.
Corner hit.
It wouldn't be that high. I don't look that old.
Corner knee.
changed the entire course of the investigation.
Corner hit.
In the shark's mouth, we found
Corner hit. Right knee. Corner hit. Curl. You can say it.
that color was worn by a different mermaid entirely.
Critical hit. Corner hit.
Jessalyn.
Mask.
Kill her.
Knee. We go. Knee.
That for just one little bit.
Knee.
I weigh 100.
Corner hit.
I can do it. I wouldn't kill her anyway.
Corner hit.
I've drawn enough muscular bazookas to know they are incredibly strong.
Corner hit.
The tank is close enough to the water slide that an enterprising worker could flip a body through the air in such a way that it lands, you guessed it, right in the shark's mouth.
Corner
And
hit.
this is not only possible, but probable,
Corner
because I
hit.
found something
Corner
else in the
hit.
shark's mouth that night.
Corner
Tasted
hit.
squid. As in, as in,
Corner critical
found
hit.
in and around the orca tank. Now, there are several reasons why important Or maybe the orcas have enough of humans stuffing them into tanks and making
Corner
them
hit.
transparent snowbirds.
Corner hit.
Maybe the orcas are simply agents of the anomaly. The soft
Critical hit.
bodies uniquely attuned to the murmurs of that hidden world beneath our own.
Corner
Perhaps
hit.
the anomaly knew that Mirabelle had saved me in the wave pool and hated her for it. And it enacted its revenge through the orcas. We'll never truly know. But the real
Critical
question is, how did Mirabelle get in the tank? Why was she near it to begin with? Well,
Corner
some would
hit.
suggest that Jessalyn pushed her in.
Corner hit.
I was trying to find out more about the security guard in the
Corner
bathroom, and
Corner
and
hit.
now I'm here, at the jail. And there's another question we still haven't answered. What the heck happened to Mirabelle's face? Why was it pushed in?
30
An
seconds.
orca wouldn't do that. Not even if it had a bazooka.
I asked Jessalyn
Corner
what
hit.
happened at the crime scene. Wasn't this all
Corner hit. Corner hit. Corner
Comes
hit.
up with strange things, but
Corner hit.
nothing strikes me as strange anymore.
Corner
Not
hit.
really. It There was a guy, I don't remember the name, who
Critical corner hit. Critical hit.
Technically, it was a hoarding situation.
Corner hit.
Smell Cat Castle from about a mile away if you were standing
Corner
out
hit.
there. There was a lady who kept setting fires.
Corner hit.
That legal, you know, in and of itself. But she said the fire
Chad, you think we'll be friends forever?
got messages from me. Apparently,
Corner
it's
hit.
a dental practice.
Corner hit.
You know, so...
Corner hit.
But anyway, no. I don't
Right
find it
into that knee.
strange.
Last
Say
second.
strange things.
You're on the Twitch pod, you think we'll be friends forever?
Tanks.
Knee. Corner hit. Corner hit. Down. Corner hit. Corner hit. Corner hit. Corner hit. Going to those side legs. We're going to do 30 seconds. Got those side legs. Corner hit.
Alright. Well, hey, that was actually a really good video.
Corner hit. 3 side legs.
Okay. I'll take the hard.
Corner hit. 3 side legs.
Alright, let's watch the same video again and do it every day until we die. See you guys.
1, okay?
It's true
3,
that
2, this like 3D count. 3,
Alright,
corner hit.
video.
1, good.
Watch
Corner
it.
hit. Do it again. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. Come on, can you give me 15 more seconds?
Yeah, how are they even doing that?
House tossed just beneath the
1,
focus
you
stand
can
there
do it.
towards
Corner.
Is that like a world record?
3. Oh, get that animation in there. Come on. Let's go. Corner. Punch it down. Corner.
Insane! That's insane!
Now, for this next one, we're going to do an L step. Corner. Critical hit. 3. 2.
Why is your head so block-shaped? I'm loving it. Come on, have a guy for dead.
Oh, man. 3. Switch it up. Corner hit. Corner hit. Every time that step, corner hit. That step, corner hit. 2.
It's ham and
3. Come on, 30 seconds. Come on.
Casting director is just
Corner hit.
definitely
3. Last second. Corner hit. 1. Come on.
No, I can't
2.
share.
Come on.
I only got another
3. Last side. Come on. Corner hit.
the murderous apes
2.
transformed a novelty
3.
t-shirt into a sort of
Crunch it down.
makeshift parachute.
Amazing job.
How long?
Corner hit. Corner hit. Corner. Don't hold it back. Don't hold it back.
I could probably
straddle. We're gonna take all the way around. And we're gonna keep doing the
If I wasn't
straddle.
busy, I would do this.
Over and over for 4 minutes. Here we go.
I'm busy. You guys know I'm busy.
Corner hit. Knee straddle. Take it around.
Don't say I'm unemployed. I'm very, like, I'm working right now.
30 seconds.
I'm literally working right now. I do a not a job. I'm working.
Turn. Corner knee straddle. Turn for 20 seconds. Come on, let's go. Corner. Last round. Straddle. Turn. Corner. Now punch it down. Now I know what you're saying. Corner. Energy in the beginning. Corner. Critical. Critical. Keep pushing your side. Corner. Keep going against that grain. Come on.
Oh my god! I missed a lot!
Crossed over. Corner hit.
I mean, it's a
Corner hit.
minuscule. Do you know what her disappearance did to this place?
4.
I mean,
Corner
in the
hit.
business of crime.
2. Now give me 3.
Don't say chill. I like that. That's my favorite drink in the whole world. No, I'm not a sellout.
Been me. I was the orange blossom queen, not her. And here she was,
Corner
about to get a part in a real Hollywood, Florida production, while I'm juggling 2 jobs to raise Brandon, Jaden, Brandon, and Aiden. It wasn't
Apparently,
fair.
this guy's the best ever do.
The ground.
God, that was close.
Strange, sad case of Mirabelle Diaz
That gotta hurt. Yeah, I feel like that does look that hurt.
shimmering tale. I thought about secrets.
Don't bring up the price of have focus on the video.
Corner hit. Corner hit.
Washing Wild's compound in amber.
Corner hit. Corner hit.
If I wasn't doing this, I'd probably be a hack.
Corner hit.
I'll probably be a hack. I don't know what's
Corner hit.
maybe like a badminton for a sprinter. Probably one of the other.
Corner hit. Corner hit. Corner hit.
I watched the phone footage of
Corner hit.
Bring it back to 3D.
Corner hit.
I don't look like someone who has executive muscle. I don't even know what those words mean in combination.
maybe she was a good
Corner hit.
Don't say that about
Corner
me.
hit. Corner hit. Mask.
You remember why you started.
I know it's a tag, by the way, very athletic. I can prove it.
Critical hit. Corner hit.
I have a heart rate. I can go for right now.
3, 2, cross it over. Critical hit.
Check it out. I'll react to the heart rate monitor. I'll show you right now.
Corner hit.
You've got mail.
Stay safe out there.
4, corner hit. 3,
You're supposed to wet the band. I'm not spitting on this.
corner hit. Corner hit. Master.
Check it out. Check out my heart rate.
Corner hit.
2, 3 knees. Come.
It's hard for the heart rate to detect as a hole in my chest.
You've got mail.
Corner hit.
Check out how low my heart rate is.
Corner hit.
3, 2, cross it over. 4, bring it back.
You've got mail.
Corner hit.
3, come on. 2, last one.
Corner hit.
You've got mail.
You have to wet it. It's not weird. It's not weird. I wash my hands.
Corner hit.
Often. Almost daily.
Corner hit.
3 knees. 3, 2, cross it down.
Corner hit. Corner hit.
Yeah,
Levels up.
That is
Corner hit. Corner hit.
as a point of principle against that.
Opportunities were
Corner hit.
You've got mail.
eventually, however,
Corner hit.
path to acting in an unexpected place.
Check it out.
You've got mail.
Corner hit.
Tell,
You've got mail.
tell me I'm not an
You've
athlete.
got mail. You've got mail.
Look at that heart rate. Tell me I'm not an athlete.
Corner hit.
You've got mail.
She'd swim in the
Corner hit.
smiling at tourists and posing for pictures.
Corner hit.
You've got
Corner hit. Corner hit.
You've got mail.
The magic mermaid
You've got mail.
Corner hit.
Barely moved.
then on
It
August
barely moved.
Corner hit.
What a generally low number still. It's increasing, but still relatively low.
destroying 65 homes.
That's impressive. Many people would be impressed by
3
this.
knees. Count it down. 3, 2,
Upgrade. Upgrade.
It's increasing now because I thought it would normally change after the squats.
Corner hit.
You've got
I think racism in all forms is wrong.
Corner hit.
I don't say things because they're popular, I say it because I mean it.
Corner hit.
You've got mail.
Corner
You've
hit.
got mail.
Corner hit.
1, switch it up. 3, 2,
It's just going up because I made a really good sample.
Corner hit.
It's from Italy.
Corner hit. Corner hit.
leg curl, leg curl.
Corner.
Come on, y'all.
Corner hit.
Side leg.
Corner hit.
Aren't you racist against Italian people? That's not even really a race. But yeah,
Side
You've got
leg.
mail.
L step.
Corner hit.
Step. Forward. Step.
Corner hit.
Step.
Max. Corner hit. Corner hit. Corner hit. Corner hit. Corner hit.
why do you have your age on screen? rapidly, or it wouldn't be that high of a number.
Corner hit.
It wouldn't be that high. I don't think that would.
Ready, cross it over.
Statues of
Corner hit. Corner hit.
women, we could see a very
Corner hit. Corner hit.
twister. It's a massive water slide, just over 100 feet tall.
Corner hit.
Park visitors into waiting jaws.
Corner hit. Corner hit.
3 knees, count it down.
You got mail.
Corner hit.
3, 2, cross it over again. Bring it back.
Corner hit.
Cross it over.
Corner hit.
Back.
Dad, you think we
Corner hit. Corner hit.
1.
drop a quick prime video so much
For tuning in. I appreciate you rocking out with us.
Corner hit. Left corner hit.
You got mail.
That sweat equity. Don't ever be afraid of that sweat.
You got mail.
Alright. Well, hey, that was actually a really good video.
Corner hit.
Okay, I'm taking the hardest one. Alright, let's watch the same video again and do it every day until we die. See how we get that stretch. Alright, Chad, let's see what we
Corner
can
hit. Corner hit. Corner hit. Corner hit. Corner hit.
How are they doing?
Corner hit.
Is that like a world record?
Make sure you tune in for the next
Corner hit. Corner hit.
with
We also own some
Insane!
Corner
That's
Come on,
done this too?
Corner hit.
Why is your head so block-shaped? It's not block-shaped.
Come on.
Come on, time to get out for a day.
Corner hit.
3, 2, 1. Switch it up. 3. Now go back to those crunches. Crunch it down. 4. Come on. 3. Let's go. 2.
Corner hit.
3 knees. Come on down. 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. 3, 2,
Corner hit.
We're gonna kind of build that project as we go, alright? Let's go.
Corner hit.
I only got enough to keep going back to the top. Adding them as we go. Out of the show. 3 knees. Count it down. 3, 2, 1. Switch it up.
Corner hit.
Corner knee. Don't worry, you don't have to remember it. I normally call it out.
Corner hit.
I could probably do this.
Corner hit. Corner hit.
If I wasn't busy, I would
Corner hit. Corner hit.
Don't quit on me. 3. Don't stop.
Don't say I'm unemployed. I'm very. This is my job. I'm working right now. I'm literally working right now. I have to go to the bathroom 1 second. Job. I'm working.
Corner hit.
Now we're adding
Corner
side leg.
Corner hit. Corner hit.
Now down.
Come on. 3. Corner hit.
Come on.
Corner hit.
Count it down. 3, 2,
Corner
1.
hit.
Switch it up.
Corner hit.
Oh my god! I'm just a lot.
Come on, y'all. Let's work out. Corner curl. Let's go.
Corner hit.
Come on, what you got next? Side leg. Kick it out.
Don't say shill. I like that. That's my favorite drink in the whole world. I'm not a sellout.
Corner hit. Corner hit.
Come on, we go.
Corner hit.
Step again. Step.
Corner hit.
Step. Come on. Back to the top. Crunch it down. Knees up.
Apparently, this guy's the best ever to do it.
Let's go. Give me 3 knees and count them down.
Corner hit.
2, 1. Switch it
Oh,
up.
corner
God, that was
hit.
close.
Corner knee.
That was close.
Wild Tides Water Park Mermaid because I believe it's important to provide families with
Corner hit.
Talk to me.
entertainment.
Come on, I see you. I hear you.
Corner hit.
Side legs.
That gotta hurt. I feel
Corner
like that
hit.
does.
Come on, y'all.
Corner hit.
Step.
Corner hit.
Step.
Corner hit.
Now, knee straddle.
Don't bring up the right shoulder.
Straddle.
Little teeny
Turn.
wings and tails.
Jeff, Three corner hit. Probably one or the other. Two of them also straight.
Three, two, corner hit. Three, two, one. Hey, come on. Now corner knee.
I don't look like a corner hit. I don't even know what those words mean.
Five, count with me. Corner hit. Four,
Don't say that about people. I
three, come on. Two,
your life.
good job. Eight, corner hit. Seven, pull those hands right to the knees. Six,
I don't like
corner hit. Five,
I can
four, come on. Three,
right now.
three knees. Get up. Let's go. Three, two, one. Switch it up.
Check it out. I'll react with the heart rate monitor. I'll put it right now.
Seven, squeeze. Six, come on. Five, you got it.
You're supposed to wet the band. I'm not spitting on myself.
Three, come on. Two, don't leave me hanging. Corner curl. Eight.
Check it out.
Seven, come on. Six, five, four more. Last two. Side leg.
The heart rate is detected.
Seven, get up. Five, come on.
Check out how low my heart rate is.
Three, two, step, floor, step, watch out, step, now come on, corner, let's go.
¿Pero para qué lo pagaste ese? ¿Tú pagaste el teléfono de tu mamá?
Papá. Se pagó solo.